Hello, this is Jeanette from Energy Work 1111 here with a twin flame mirror energy check-in. And if you're new to this, feminine energy, masculine energy, and see it from your point of view in both energies, because I'm trying to show you what's going on in the mirror. So yeah, and we will just start with the feminine energy. We have, I also want to tell you, if you're new, this row here is the higher self or the ego, depending on where the energy is coming from. We have here the physical world, what's going on in your physical body, what's manifesting in the 3D. And we have the soul level here, what's going on, what lessons are you learning, how are you learning them. It's what we are looking at today. And an archangel card from a message from the universe. So we are just going to start by turning all of this around. Okay, this is lovely energy. This is really lovely energy. We have the judgment here, and we have judgment, the Two of Wands, the Two Vessels, which is the Temperance card, and we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I kind of knew that it's what's in reverse because I saw the card and it came out that way, and I just laid it out that way because I was feeling that this was a good thing. There is some awakening process going on about teamwork, about working together, about working with your with both energies, and this flowing back and forth between both energies during the day, during the week, because we have the partnership here. We have the pyramids. The pyramids is kind of a mystery how they were built. So you can build anything, it's what I'm getting, and you are really starting to have this flow of the energy, this flow of life, of energy flowing between back and forth. It's really nice energy, and this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it means that you are finally moving. I was going to say it in Danish. You're moving focus from what's in front of you, and starting to notice what is building around you, behind you, that you haven't noticed. So that is why it's in reverse, because you're starting to notice this. You're starting to notice this partnership. You're starting to waken up to this, that there is more than the eye can see going on. Moving focus from, sometimes things get stagnated when you focus on this little flower growing. It's like looking at a boil, at this water boiling, and you think, oh, when it's going to be done, looking at the watch all the time, getting a little bit impatient. And this energy here is also about planting the seed, but it's also about kind of staying focused on that one seed, instead of focusing on the other seeds that is also planted, that you have planted maybe subconsciously, and it's coming to fruition. Sorry for that. Fruition. I don't know why I'm always saying that word wrong. Yeah. So have a look at the masculine energy here. We have Justice. We have the Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Okay, so this turned around because I also knew this was in reversed when I pulled the cards, because I saw it, and somehow it turned around doing this. So maybe recently there's things going on. Maybe this energy is affecting the masculine energy, because as I was pulling the cards, this may be in something that was happening in the future, that this Wheel of Fortune, that the wheels wasn't turning right now, but it is looking like it's turning in your favor, and that is why we have this. I actually pulled these cards first, so maybe that's why it went, because this one here is in reverse and this turned around somehow. So we're just going to have to take a look at what's going on here. So I'm definitely getting in that this has to do with some third-party situation. We just taking it one card at a time. We have Justice. So there is some balance happening, like I said, because this is also a balance card. This is about karma coming around to the universe, kind of balancing out anything. That is also why because we have the Three of Cups and the Justice card here. So we have something going on about getting out of a situation that is no longer serving you. Because karmic situations can be a good thing. It can be, lessons are always a good thing, because it teaches us to grow. So that is, but sometimes it's hard to let go of a karmic partner, a karmic situation, karmic job, anything, because there is something that you know what you have, you don't know what you're getting. So that is the energy, but there is something about balancing out this energy, about releasing it, about being ready to release it. It's also about timing. It's what I'm getting. It's also about timing. That is why this was reversed, and when I did the cards and magically turned over somehow, doing while I was pulling all the other cards. So there is definitely something about going on here, moving forward, taking action, knowing. The Swords is about thoughts, so you are getting clear about what you want to do moving forward. Moving out of the situation is also what I'm getting. You're moving out of, maybe even moving out of house. I'm getting moving out of a workplace, packing up your things, and really taking that next step of releasing it. Yeah. We have Harmony, letting go, and Justice again. So honestly, here we have some manifesting going on. There is coming in some, because this is also about some the two vessels is also about harmonizing the energies, and this is the Justice. So again, we have some kind of reward going on for all the hard work. And this letting yourself out. You have maybe put yourself in a cage where you felt like you couldn't get out, but now you are realizing that the door was always open, so you are moving on in the physical world, and that is really what I was saying before. Oh wow, we have harmony on this side as well. Wow, inspiration and sensuality. So we have some mirroring going on. Again, we have mirror here. We have mirror here. And let's just see. What this is about. So really, like I was saying, okay, thank you. It's really just clarifying that you're harmonizing your energy, that you are getting into balance in both your energies. Inspiration, again, this is why you've been inspired by something. You've been inspired by moving on, by passing through the door. Again, I'm seeing you leaving. I'm seeing you leaving the place. Again, some mirroring going on. I'm seeing leaving this place. So there is something about getting inspiration on how to do that, about how to take this action. Again, this is thoughts, so it's inspiration. So yeah. So there is a lot of higher self going on here, and it is manifesting in the physical world what you're intuitively getting from your higher self or your masculine higher self. Sensuality. This is about feeling. This is about, again, if you saw the video from yesterday, this is about feeling more at peace with your body, not changing for anybody, feeling a sense of joy, satisfaction in your body about what you have learned, what you have learned, and how you can move on from this karmic situation. So yeah, we have loyalty and priorities. So you being loyal to yourself is what I'm getting. You being loyal to yourself and your journey, and you understand. You understand that you need to focus on. I think we got this the last week. Again, I can't remember because I released it. It's not mine to own that energy, so I release it right away after I do the reading. So, but I think that we got that last week. Priorities. Yeah. Again, we had something about manifesting way too many choices. I think. Yeah. That is something that was going on. So you are starting to notice how to prioritize and what's on the top of your list. It's what I'm getting. They keep repeating that. What's on top of your list, what you need to do first, and be loyal to yourself, prioritizing yourself, because yourself need to be first on the list is what I'm getting. You can't fill other people's cups if you don't fill your own. Service and denial. Okay, that is something way different than I'm picking up something else in the masculine energy here. Okay, now I am getting something. The service card, it's about always being the pleaser, it's what I'm getting. So you are learning to prioritize yourself, that you need to be in service to yourself before you can be in service to others. I feel good when I can help others, but you need to prioritize yourself first before you can give service to others. Before you can help others. And denial. You're becoming aware again. This is the judgment. It's arising in this deck. So this is awareness about what is going on in your life, becoming aware that you need to prioritize yourself, becoming aware of what you're trying to, what you're free, what I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So again, maybe you are too afraid to prioritize yourself because you're too afraid that people will walk away from you when you start to prioritize yourself. We have indigo and crystal children from the archangels. Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Maybe you are an indigo child or a crystal child, or it's also, for me, this also represents the twin flame journey, because it is far more different than not being on it. If you're not on the journey, then it's hard to understand. For those that are not on this journey, they find it hard to understand why we are doing things that we are doing, why things are happening the way that they are, why we are in such pain. They can't always understand what's going on and why it is happening to us, and why we just can't walk away from the journey. So this is also about knowing that you are on the twin flame journey and being more and realizing it, and be more open to it, and be more open to the fact that you can't always talk to people that are not on the journey about this, because they don't always understand what is going on. Yeah, I like this. I really like this reading. I think that this is really beautiful energy coming in. This looks like that more and more of you is getting ready to... You're becoming a lot more balanced, a lot more clear, a lot more stepping into your own power. You are not so fearful about what will happen if you work on yourself and your own energy and your own journey. What would happen to the union if you work on yourself, if union will happen when you work on yourself and don't focus on your divine partner. So this is really a nice reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You can, if you did, please press the like button. And if you want to see more, press the bell button. No, sorry, I'm getting way too into this energy. Sorry. Again, if you like this video, press the like button. If you want to subscribe, press the subscribe button. If you want to see more videos, remember to press the bell button to get notifications. And I just want to say thank you for watching. It's really a joy to do these readings, even those that are a little bit more hard to do, like the one yesterday. But I really like to do it. I really like to also learn while I am doing it. So yeah. I hope you have a great day, and I think I will have another video for you really soon about predictions. I'm going to try to do something entirely different. I'm going to do a June predictions reading with some charms that I have collected and some fortune telling cards. So yeah, so that is the next video I'm going to do, and I would probably do that once a month. If people watch it, I would do it once a month and see what it's coming up. Yeah, so until then I will say have a great day, week, whatever you are, night. Yeah, I'm just babbling on right now. Thank you for watching.